Hello, welcome to this lesson 4 of Unscary Singing Basics. So we've been through the soil and the roots and the trunk, which was our foundational beliefs and some brain things and body things. And now we're coming into breathing. So in the singing tree mind map, this is sap. This is that which is which moves and is alive and sparkly and very, very necessary for everything to sound and be alive. It's some really, really useful things to understand here when you're just starting singing. And the main one is that breathing for singing is different for breathing for speaking. Now, in this, I'm not going to go into how to breathe. Generally, if the lower, more open, you want tummy breathing, not chest breathing. Those things are important. But I think there's something even more important, which is to understand that the way you breathe out for singing is very different for the way you breathe out for speaking, the other one. When we speak, obviously you can breathe because you're not dead. You're watching this, you have the power to breathe. And if you want to learn more, exploring that to make sure it's really low and open, expansive will be good. But we're going to do this instead. When we speak like this. Punch, 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 punch. Here I go. I'm saying a sentence and it has lots of quick bursts of air, but not a continuous one. When we sping, that would be sing. When we sing, it just keeps going. There's not this punch, 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 punch. It's this kind of thing. Even if it's fast, it's still going. There's constant flow of air. And that's the difference. Constant flow of air versus these punches that we're used to in singing. That's a huge shift, and it's something that makes a huge sound change in how you sound right from the beginning. The way that I turn this into an image for my brain, which obviously really likes images, is upside down waterfall breath. So at the level of your tummy, you have a waterfall, except it's flowing up. Of course, it's physics impossible, but who cares? It's flowing up. I tend to imagine it kind of, if this is a waterfall, you know how it breaks on rocks at the bottom and looks really pretty? I make my teeth the rocks, and it looks dramatic and strange. So the waterfall starts at your tummy and it's flowing up and out. What that means is it's a visualization of how constant that air is. Constant, it just goes and goes and goes and goes. It's not spurt, spurt, spurt. It's constant, constant, constant. And it helps me remember that constant air must be constantly renewed at the source. So even though I've got air coming out here, in order to maintain that, it has to be starting, I'm pointing to my tummy, it has to be starting down where the waterfall begins. So this idea of upside down waterfall, let's do it together. So create your waterfall. Tummy, that's where the top of the waterfall is. And now you want to see it flowing up, it's going through your throat, and it's coming out your mouth and going forward. So if we were to sing a note, be aware, check that you feel safe. If you don't, either create safety or be kind. If we sing just nothing too dramatic, we're just going to sing along and that is the water of the waterfall. Here we go. Can you feel how you can't just pay attention to one part of the water? You have to have it coming out and also starting again. There's R's at every single moment of the waterfall. This idea of constantly renewed and constant air makes a huge difference to your sound. If we sing, row, row, row your boat, just that. Let's speak it. Row, row, row your boat. Punch, 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 punch. If we sing it really smoothly, row, row, row your boat. On that one phrase, there's only one constant stream of air. How do you practice this? You just keep playing around with this idea of upside down waterfall breath. Sing along with whatever songs you know and notice how it feels to breathe out when you're speaking, which is the speaking, and notice how it feels to breathe out when you're singing, which is the singing. The other thing you can do is you can do like this. I apologize in advance when your nose really tickles, because it will. But if you do that for a phrase, so a point in a song where you'd want to breathe in here and you wouldn't want to breathe in again till this point, for that phrase, You want to be able to the whole thing, because the only way to get this pulled into vibration is going to be with enough airflow. If this sends you crazy and you can't quite get it, try this, just kind of taking the tension off, helping the muscles do the tension can help. If you still think this is a terrible idea, you can try. And if neither of those work for you at all, do a zzz. And you're just wanting to feel that constant airflow. That is the breath idea to explore. Go sing, go brrr, go imagine upside down waterfall breaths, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.